Hello, ug-trb-english. Dear teachers, in this video, I'm going to give you uh, the list of Man Booker Prize winners with special focus on the writers prescribed for ug-trb exams. Okay, before we get into this video, let me give a piece of information that this channel's playlist contains a lot of videos for ug-trb preparation. யாரெல்லாம் புதிதாக நம்ம சேனல் விசிட் பண்ணுறீங்களோ நம்முடைய சேனலுடைய பிளேலிஸ்ட்டை செக் பண்ணி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா யூனிட் வைஸாக உங்களுக்கு வீடியோஸ் இருக்குது. அது உங்களுடைய ப்ரிப்பரேஷன் டெஸ்ட் ப்ரிப்பரேஷன் யூஜிடிஆர்பி எக்ஸாம் டெஸ்ட் ப்ரிப்பரேஷனுக்கு ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்கும். நம்பர் 2, சார் நான் நல்லா படிச்சுட்டேன், எனக்கு டெஸ்ட் பண்ணி பார்க்கணும் அப்படின்னா நம்மளுடைய டெஸ்ட் சீரீஸ் இஸ் அவைலபிள். தோஸ் who wish to join can check the procedure for joining and availing the PDF டெஸ்ட் கொஷின் பேப்பர்ஸ். அதை எப்படி அவைல் பண்ணிக்கிறது அப்படிங்கிற இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் எல்லாமே டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷனில் கொடுக்கப்பட்டு இருக்கிறது. நான் come on, let's get into the video. Man Booker Prize winner. ஓகே, மேன் புக்கர் ப்ரைஸ் அப்படின்னு சொன்னீங்கன்னா இந்த ப்ரைஸ் எப்போ இன்ஸ்டியூட் பண்ணப்பட்டது, யாருக்கு கொடுக்குறாங்க, யாரெல்லாம் வின் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க அப்படின்னு பார்க்க போகிறோம். ஸோ மேன் புக்கர் ப்ரைஸ் வின்னர்ஸ் அப்படின்னு சொன்னீங்கன்னா, this Man Booker Prize is a coveted prize. இது ரொம்ப ஃபேமஸான ப்ரைஸ். It was established in the year 1969, and it is the next highest prize after Nobel Prize in the field of literature. And what is the prize money? The winner of Man Booker Prize gets 50,000 pounds, and each of the shortlisted authors is awarded 2,500 pounds. பாருங்க, ரொம்ப பெரிய amount. And now the Booker Prize has now become Man Booker Award since 2002. Okay, so and the sponsor is Man Group. அதனால அதுக்கு பேர் வந்து இப்போ Man Booker Award, Booker Prize அப்படின்னு இருந்தது. மேன் புக்கர் ப்ரைஸ் அப்படின்னு 2002 இருந்து அழைக்கப்படுகிறது அப்படிங்கிற இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் நம்ம தெரிஞ்சு வச்சுக்கணும். நவ் ஓகே, அண்ட் வேர் இஸ் திஸ் புக்கர் அவார்ட் கிவன் அப்படின்னா, இட் இஸ் பிரிட்டன்ஸ் ஹையஸ்ட் லிட்ரரி அவார்ட். அண்ட் யாருக்கு இந்த நாவல் கொடுக்கப்படுது அப்படின்னா, இட் இஸ் கிவன் இன் ஃபுல் இங்கிலீஷ் லாங்குவேஜ் அண்ட் யுனைடெட் கிங்டம் நாவல்ஸ். ஓகே, யூகே பேஸ்டாக தான் ஃபஸ்ட்டு கொடுத்துட்டு இருந்தாங்க. அண்ட் நவ் it can also be given to any work written in English, any novel or short story, okay, or any literary form written in English. Okay, இங்கிலீஷில் எழுதப்படும் எந்த ஒர்க்காக இருந்தாலும், பர்டிகுலர்லி காமன்வெல்த் அப்படின்னு ஒரு ஃபோக்கஸ் இருக்குது. Now coming to Booker Prize பற்றி இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன்ஸ் நம்ம டிக் பண்ணி பார்த்ததில் we got some information. என்ன இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் அப்படின்னு கேட்டிங்கன்னா, earlier from 1969 to 2001 Booker Prizeக்கு என்ன பேர் இருந்தது அப்படின்னா, it is called Booker McConnell Prize. And from 2000 to 2019 it is called Man Booker Prize. And for the first time, எந்த வருஷத்தில் அது கொடுக்கப்பட்டது? The first time it was awarded in 1969. எதற்காக அப்படின்னு கேட்டிங்கன்னா, the purpose of Man Booker Prize is to stimulate the reading and discussion of contemporary fiction. particularly இது fiction மட்டும்தான், சாரி அங்கே ஷார்ட் ஸ்டோரின்னு சொல்லிட்டேன், இருந்தாலும் யூ கேன் கரெக்ட் இட். திஸ் இஸ் கிவன் ஒன்லி ஃபார் ஃபிக்ஷன். அண்ட் நவ் லுக் இன் டு 1970 த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் உமன் டு வின் புக்கர் ப்ரைஸ் யார் அப்படின்னா, பெர்னிஸ் ரூபன்ஸ். வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். இந்த மாதிரி ஹூ வாஸ் த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் உமன் ரைட்டர் டு ரிசீவ் புக்கர் ப்ரைஸ் அப்படின்னு கேட்டு, என்ன ஒர்க் அப்படின்னா, த எலெக்டட் மெம்பர் அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு ஒர்க்குக்காக ஷி வாஸ் த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் உமன் டு ரிசீவ் புக்கர் ப்ரைஸ். இது கொஷினாக கேட்கப்படலாம். ஏன்னா கண்டெம்பரரி லிட்ரேச்சரில் எதை வேணுமோ கேட்கலாம். இந்த எக்ஸாமுக்கு இல்லைனா கூட நெக்ஸ்ட்டு உங்களுக்கு பிஜி முடித்தவங்களுக்கு யூ ஹாவ் செட் எக்ஸாம், நெட் எக்ஸாம், திஸ் வில் பி ஆஃப் கிரேட் ஹெல்ப். ஓகே, அண்ட் ரைட், இந்த புக்கர் ப்ரைஸுக்கு வேறு ஏதாவது கம்பேனியனாக இருக்கா அப்படின்னா, தெர் இஸ் அ யங்கர் சிப்ளிங். இட் இஸ் கால்டு இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் புக்கர் ப்ரைஸ். பிரிட்டிஷ் ரைட்டர்ஸுக்கு தனி, இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் லெவலில் இங்கிலீஷில் எழுதக்கூடிய ரைட்டர்ஸுக்கு இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் புக்கர் ப்ரைஸ் இஸ் ஆல்சோ கிவன் ஃபார் ஃபிக்ஷன் இன் ட்ரான்ஸ்லேஷன். ஓகே, நேட்டிவ் லாங்குவேஜில் எழுதிட்டு அதை இங்கிலீஷில் ட்ரான்ஸ்லேட் பண்ண ஒர்க்ஸுக்கு தனியாக ஒரு கேட்டகரி, தட் இஸ் கால்ட் இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் புக்கர் ப்ரைஸ். ஓகே, நவ் கமிங் டு மேன் புக்கர் ப்ரைஸ் 2022. யார் வின் பண்ணா? 23க்கு வருவோம். 22 யார் வின் பண்ணா அப்படின்னா, தெர் இஸ் அ ஸ்ரீலங்கன் ரைட்டர். There is a Sri Lankan writer by name Sehan Karnataka. This writer won the Booker Prize in 2022 on 18th October for the second novel, The Seven Moons of Mali Almeida. Okay, it is about a dead war photographer on a mission in afterlife. This is a very important work. Next, coming to the amount that was received was 50,000 pounds, and in dollar it is $56,000, $56,810. And now we move on to the complete list. In 2003, okay, sorry, it should be 2023. Okay, in 2023, last year Booker Prize winner யார் அப்படின்னு கேட்பாங்க. A writer by name Paul Lynch. Okay, Paul Lynch won the Booker Prize, a Man Booker Prize we call it, Man Booker, in the year 2023 for the work Prophet Song. Okay, and normally what happens is the author will receive 50,000 pounds and the trophy will be presented by the previous year winner. So 2022 winner, okay, Sehan Karnataka awarded the trophy to Paul Lynch, and the money was given by the president of that foundation. Okay, now we move on to the 2022 winner. Okay, Sehan from Sri Lanka for the work The Seven Moon of Mali Almeida. And then in 2021, Man Booker Prize was awarded to Damon Galgat for the novel The Promise. And then in 2020, you have US writer Douglas Stewart, who was awarded Man Booker Prize. And then you have a very famous writer, Margaret Atwood. Okay, Margaret Atwood for the work Testaments. And this time there was yet another writer who was also chosen. The writer is Bernardine Evaristo. அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு ரைட்டருக்கும் சேர்த்து ரைட்டர் ஆஃப் எக்ஸ்பெரிமெண்டல் நாவல், இந்த மாதிரி 2 பேருக்கு அவார்ட் பண்ணப்பட்டது. அதுக்கப்புறம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நமக்கு அப்படியே மூவ் பண்ணிக்கிட்டே வந்தீங்கன்னா, in 2008 you have Anne Burns for the novel Milkman, and 2017 George Saunders for Lincoln in Bardo. And then you have another famous writer, Paul Beatty of USA. Inniki recent trend that many people are doing research, and any people who want to do a research can do on all these writers. அது கொஞ்சம் நல்லா இருக்கும். And 2015 you have Marlon James of Jamaica for the work A Brief History of 7 Killings. இந்த நாவலுக்காக okay, Man Booker Prize கொடுக்கப்பட்டது. In 2014 you have Richard Flanagan for the work The Narrow Road to Deep North. For this novel, it's a historical novel. இந்த நாவலுக்காக இந்த ஆஸ்திரேலியன் ரைட்டருக்கு what is a Man Booker Prize கொடுக்கப்பட்டது. Then 2013 you have Eleanor Catton, okay, of Canada, New Zealand born Canadian writer, for the novel The Luminaries. Then you have 2012, Man Booker Prize was awarded to Hilary Mantel of United Kingdom for the novel Bring Up the Bodies. And you have in 2011, Julia Barnes, who won Man Booker Prize for the novel The Sense of an Ending. And in 2010, Howard Jacobson of United Kingdom for the novel The Finkler Question, which was a comic novel. Then Hilary Mantel of United Kingdom won Man Booker for the year 2009 for the novel Wolf Hall, which was a historical novel. Then, very important from the Indian context, okay, we don't call this man as an Indian, but then people tempt to call Aravind Adiga as an Indian. Okay, he was born in born in US and a US citizen. He loves to call himself as a US citizen. And this man, okay, won Man Booker Prize, okay, in the year 2008 for the novel White Tiger, which presented the dark side of India. The dark side of India. And this is Aravind Adiga, which won Man Booker Prize. And the novel is White Tiger. And then you have Annie Wright of Ireland for the novel The Gathering. And then you have another famous Indian writer. Okay, famous Indian writer Kiran Desai for the novel The Inheritance of the Lost. ஸோ இதுவும் கொஷினாக கேட்குறதுக்கு பாசிபிலிட்டிஸ் இருக்குது, பார்த்து வச்சுக்கோங்க. ஏன் அப்படின்னா நமக்கு இந்தியன் ரைட்டர்ஸ் மேலே ஒரு சில கொஷின் பேப்பர் செட்டர்ஸுக்கு ஒரு சின்னதாக ஒரு இன்க்ளினேஷன் இருக்கலாம். ஸோ தே மைட் have asked a question of Man Booker Prize novel written by Kiran Desai. கேட்கலாம். Okay. And then you have in 2005 John Banville from Ireland, who won Man Booker Prize for the novel The Sea. அதற்கப்புறம் 2004 you have Alan Hillinghurst of United Kingdom for the novel The Line of Beauty. And then Man Booker for 2003 was won by D.B.C. Peary of Australia for the novel Vernon God Little. It's a dark comedy. And then you have a very famous novel which was also made into a movie. Ian Martell's the novel Life of Pi. Life of Pi, which won Man Booker. And Ian Martell is from Canada. And then you have a very famous Australian writer by name Peter Carey, who won Man Booker in the year 2001 for his historical novel True History of Kelly Gang. And then you have Margaret Atwood. Look at Margaret Atwood, a Canadian. Okay, check out Man Booker Prize or prizes won by Margaret Atwood. Okay, she won Man Booker Prize for the novel The Blind Assassin. And then you have J.M. Coates, a post-colonial or colonial novel. You can put it into both the categories. A man who was a critique of colonialism and post-colonialism, J.M. Coates, a South African writer. He won Man Booker Prize for the novel Disgrace. And then in 1998, you have Ian McEwan of United Kingdom. He won Man Booker for his novel Amsterdam. And then you have a very famous Indian novelist, 1997 Man Booker Prize winner Arundhati Roy for the novel The God of Small Things. This is very, very important. And then come to Graham Swift of United Kingdom. He won Man Booker in the year 1996 for the novel Lost Orders. And then in 1995, Man Booker Prize was won by Pat Barker of United Kingdom for the novel The Ghost Road. And in 1994, James Kelman of United States, okay, he wrote a beautiful novel using the technique stream of consciousness. The novel is How Late It Was, How Late. This novel won him Man Booker. And then in 1993, you have Roddy Doyle of Ireland winning Man Booker for the novel Paddy Clack Ha Ha Ha. And then you have a very famous Canadian writer, Michael Ondaatje of Canada, winning Man Booker Prize for his famous historiographic metafiction novel, The English Patient. In 1992, you have Barry Unsworth of United Kingdom for the novel Sacred Hunger. And then you have a Nigerian writer. Okay. In 1991, the person is Ben Okri of Nigeria for the novel The Famished Road, won Man Booker. And 1990 Man Booker was won by A.S. Byatt of United Kingdom for the novel Possession. The novel Possession. And 1989 Man Booker Prize was won by Kazuo Izingro of United Kingdom for the historical novel The Remains of the Day. Okay, even this writer is very famous. And then you have Peter Carey. I think Peter Carey appears again. Okay, Peter Carey of Australia. He won Man Booker Prize for the novel Oscar Lucinda. And 1987 Man Booker Prize was won by Penelope Lively of United Kingdom for the novel Moon Tiger. And you have another famous writer, it is Kingsley Amis of United Kingdom. He won Man Booker in 1986 for the novel The Old Devils, which was a comic novel. And then in 1985, okay, Kerry Holme of New Zealand won Man Booker Prize for the novel The Bone People. And 1984 Man Booker was awarded to Anita Brooker of United Kingdom. And Market, again you have J.M. Coates of South Africa. Okay, so when a writer gets more than once, then that may be a question. Okay, this time he won for Life and Time of Michael K. Okay, and then you have 1982 Man Booker Prize was awarded to Thomas Keneally of Australia for Sinkless Ark, a biographical novel. And then comes the famous work by Salman Rushdie. Okay, Salman Rushdie, the famous man, the most controversial novelist, whose novel Midnight's Children won Man Booker Prize in 1981. Okay, and I will get back to Salman Rushdie's Midnight's Children because it also won the Bookers of Booker, the best of Bookers also. Okay, now coming to 1980 Man Booker. 1918 Man Booker was awarded to William Golding of United Kingdom for the work Rites of Passage. And then in 1979 Man Booker Prize was awarded to Penelope Fitzgerald of UK for the novel Offshore. And then 1978 Man Booker Prize was awarded to Irish Murdoch, UK-born Irish writer, for the philosophical novel The Sea, the Sea. Okay, and coming to 1977. We are getting back then to first novel, first Man Booker winning work, and with that give some basic data and close this video. In 1977, Man Booker was awarded to Paul Scott of UK for the novel Staying On. And in 1976, Man Booker was awarded to David Story of UK for the novel Seville. And you have a prescribed text and the author Ruth Prabha Jobwala, a German-born United Kingdom writer, a UK writer. Ruth Prabha Jobwala won Man Booker Prize for the historical novel Heat and Dust. This is prescribed for ug-pg-trb. And the Man Booker Prize for 1974 was awarded to Nadine Gordimer of South Africa for the novel The Conservationist. And then the Man Booker for 1974, you find two people winning in the same year. It is Stanley Middleton of UK for the novel Holiday. And then in 1973, J.G. Farrell, Irish-born British writer, won Man Booker Prize for the novel The Siege of Krishnapur. And the Man Booker for 1972 was awarded to John Berger of United Kingdom for the novel G, which was an experimental novel. And V.S. Naipaul in the year 1971 won a Man Booker Prize for a short story, okay, in a free state, a short story, a novel, a novella category, okay. And now moving to 1970, J.G. Fresnel, Irish-born British writer, won Man Booker for the novel Troubles. And in 1970, Bernice Rubin won a Booker Prize for the novel The Elected Member, and the first person to receive, okay, Booker Prize, the first was H.P. Newby of United Kingdom. Okay, you can find out the work and post it in the comment section. Now coming to Booker of Booker. What is Booker of Bookers? This is a special prize created in 1994 to mark the 25th anniversary of Booker Prize. Okay, and there were three former chairs of judges, that is Malcolm Bradbury, David Holloway, and W.L. Webb. These people, they were given the task of choosing their Booker of Bookers, and the winner of the Booker of Bookers category was Salman Rushdie's Midnight Children, which already won Booker Prize in 1981. Okay, so for the second time, the first time was Man Booker, this time it is Booker of Bookers. And what did Rushdie say about it after winning Booker of Booker? Rushdie described it as the greatest compliment that he had, that I have ever been paid as a writer. And now coming to another writer who was given a merit by Man Booker committee. It is Michael Ondaatje. Michael Ondaatje, we have already seen that he was a Booker Prize winner. So in 2018, a special Golden Booker was awarded. A special edition of award was awarded to, okay, Michael Ondaatje when Man Booker was celebrating 50 years of the award. Okay, and the novel which won Golden Booker, the best of Booker or Booker of Booker, is this work by Salman Rushdie. The Golden Booker was won by Michael Ondaatje. And now there is another special category. It is worth mentioning here that in 1969, the first time it was awarded, that is Booker Prize, and in 1970, the jury panel later revisited it, and then they decided to give something called the Lost Man Booker Prize. Maybe the second rank, those who stood in the second rank wanted to be honored. So they decided to give the Lost Man Booker Prize, and with one issue they stopped it. Okay, and now you find the winner of the Lost Man Booker Prize was J.G. Farrell, with little problem, and on his behalf his family received a designer copy of the novel on his behalf. Okay, I think with that we have come to the end of Booker Prize winners. I hope this video will be of some help to you. Kindly concentrate on the prescribed writers for ug-trb exam who are Booker winners, and the work which are winners of a Booker Prize or Man Booker Prize or Best of Bookers or Booker of Bookers, okay, or Golden Booker. Okay, so all the very best. Kindly visit the channel again for more updates. You'll get more updates in the days to come. Thank you.